So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got that away nicely.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Misses everything. Norkia, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi 17 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Chakravarti into the attack now from the south end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, Delhi 21 for 2. Norkia from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Norkia ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. KL Rahul, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. Delhi, 35 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Chakravarti from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Perfectly timed. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Delhi 49 for 5. Going with spin now. No. Terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Narayan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Narayan from the north end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi a 71 for 6. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi a 79 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely. End of the over. Delhi are 89 for 6.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi are 100 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi, 110 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Delhi are 124 for 6. Aurora from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 130 for 7. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Rana back into the attack.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 152. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Kolkata are 6 for 1. Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata 12 for 2. Start from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Goes over the top with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Pandai watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Kolkata 25 for 2. Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 35 for 2. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 45 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yadav from the south end. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Over Kolkata, 48 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just open the face of the bat really well and through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. Kolkata 70 for 2. Patel from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 added in that over. Kolkata 73 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma back on now. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, wow, no shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Natarajan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Rahane has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not tempted to play at that one. Delhi with a massive shout. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Natarajan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty. Natarajan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Rahane waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rahane is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. End of the over. Kolkata 122 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Yadav coming back into the attack. Misses everything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's 2-4. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. Kolkata 141 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Patel coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 143 for 3. Yada from the south end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Walks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box.